A risky rescue caught on camera near Chicago. An 11-year-old boy fell through the ice on a retention road. His feet were stuck on the mud on the bottom of the pond. Crews tossed him a rescue disc attached to a lifeline, and then a dive team member plunged into the thin ice-covered pond and swam out to pull the boy to safety. They pulled him to safety within just 4 minutes of arriving on the scene. The little boy is in stable condition tonight and is expected to be okay. So as beautiful as the snow is, the cold temperatures, the rain, you see the dangerous part of it as well there too, right?
Exactly. So much danger, but you know, so much good comes out of the rain and the snow, but we got to be careful. Here at home, it's flooding. So there's the potential for flash flooding.
And we saw a lot of it here in the San Fernando Valley. Just coming into work, I saw a lot of it just on our urban streets.
Exactly. Urban and small stream flooding.
That's
is
what they call it.
That's right. That is the official definition. And we also have flash flooding in the burn areas, imminent potentially.
Right. That's when it comes real fast, right? It's just like boom, right?
It's just like boom, and really it's mudslides and debris flows. That's the other scientific name for it. And literally it's just mud that flows down the hillside. What happens is when we have these burn areas, we don't have anything holding down the hillside anymore. We don't have any vegetation after it burns, and that is really what prompts a mudslide. So we are looking at the chance as we head into tomorrow. Right now we are getting drier, but there are flash flood watches. We could see up to 4, even 5 inches of rain. That would be really on the higher side through the burn areas. And that would be extravagant, exorbitant if we see it. But there is a chance if the low positions itself in a certain kind of direction. At this point, though, generally we'll probably see maybe 2.5 inches or so in the burn area. Still enough to prompt flash flooding. So we do have official evacuations up for parts of Malibu and parts of the Thomas Fire burn area as well. Santa Barbara County as well. So as we get a look right now, you will see a few showers over Chino, over parts of the IE, the high desert there, over the mountains and foothills. We're looking at a little bit of snow left over as well. But again, this is pretty minimal compared to where we were earlier today and where we're going tomorrow. Rancho Cucamonga looking at a little bit of rain, Lake Arrowhead as well, and now mostly dry for the Santa Monica Bay and most of the basin. As we get a look at the big picture right here, I'm going to step off. You'll see a few showers sitting offshore, but at this point, things are calm compared to the next round of rain that's coming in. We've got flash flood watches, winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, and high surf advisories remaining in effect. And as we take you through Futurecast, this is what you need to know. So by tonight, a few leftover showers overnight through the early morning hours. We're not seeing a whole lot. Then by late morning, we're expecting to get hit with a little bit of rain, and then things start to become a little more intense by 1 p.m. By 5 in the evening, we're looking at heavy rain, downpours, hail, thunderstorms, flash flooding, a serious possibility throughout the day. Remember, a lot of these evacuations kick in, and they are mandatory at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's after 8 a.m. when we start to get hit with the heavy rain. We'll continue to see showers through Wednesday. Could see some heavier pockets by Wednesday afternoon. And we're still not in the clear by Wednesday night. By Thursday, still expecting a chance of rain. Right now, 50s, calm conditions, and a look at my 7-day forecast. You will see over the next few days rain. Again, heavy tomorrow and then some heavier spots Wednesday into Thursday. Drier by Friday, and coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, I'll have your forecast for the IE, high desert, and the mountains. Back to you.
Evelyn, thank you. The other big sickness, the illness that's giving you a cough, runny nose, sore throat, fever, and headache may not be the flu. Here's a look at another virus that may be making you sick. Getting sick during winter isn't unheard of. For many, it's expected. If you experience symptoms like a runny nose, sore throat, breathing problems, and headache, you may think it's the flu. But it could be another family of viruses known as adenoviruses. In addition to flu-like symptoms, these kind of viruses can also cause pink eye and diarrhea in children. The viruses may also lead to pneumonia, and in some extreme and very rare cases, death. Most adenoviruses infections are mild. Typically, the viruses are spread by coughing, sneezing, and direct contact with an infected person. You can also contract the viruses by touching items like door handles and light switches, where the viruses can live for longer periods of time. Well, if you do get sick, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says symptoms typically last about 10 days. And for most patients, home remedies and over-the-counter medicines to alleviate the symptoms will be the only treatment necessary. Well, as for the flu, the latest numbers coming from the CDC show that 7 million cases across the country are happening right now. And here in California, it's in the widespread category, meaning at least half of the regions are reporting cases of the flu. One swipe could wipe out your entire bank account. We're live with the 4 riskiest places to use your debit card. And staring you right in the face, the new move by one beer maker to stop hiding the carbs and calories.